I want to hear your reply as well, especially you, Jay, because I think you're a Christian as well, and you're talking all the time down on Islam and about Quran. There are many Qurans, but let me tell you something. There is one Quran. If you choose one word in a Quran, if you say Bismillah Rahman Rahim, if you say Bismillah Rahman Kim, we know that Kim is now right. And so we know all the Quran from Fatiha to last Surah Nas. So we cannot change that the Quran. In every like country we recite the same Quran. So you cannot mess with the Quran. Thus you can say Hatun have 37 Qurans and stuff, but there's not if he have said
Okay.
37 Qurans, we can tell you which one is the real one and all the other ones are not real. So you see,
one second, HD, 1 second, because I want to make sure everybody understands what you just said. So, guys, HD was pretty clear that there is one Quran; it cannot be changed, and you know the Quran has a set way of saying its words. And if there's any word that's different, it's wrong, right? Exactly. It's wrong. That would not be the real Quran. It would be wrong. So, this is what we're here talking about. John, did you want to say something to that?
Yeah, man, I do. Actually, you know what? I got a friend here that actually wants to say something. Can we put him on the screen real quick?
Yeah, we can put him on the screen.
He wants to say something, man. He wants to talk. He wants to say something.
Well, let's let him hear, man. Let's hear him.
All right. So to be clear, he just said that the Quran is the same all over the world. There's no differences. Let's listen to what the Sheikh says. Check it out.
If you were to compare two printed Qurans, you're going to see differences between them.
Oh, he said what? You are going to see differences between them?
Wait, I didn't hear that. Play that back.
Let me play that back.
Yeah. If you printed Qurans, you're going to see differences between them.
Wait, hold on. I got something. A little. It cuts a little deeper. Check this out. Listen to this. Haytham Siddiqui again. Another Muslim scholar. Check this out.
Children. Many people, maybe most, I don't know, many Muslims grow up not knowing anything outside of the Hafs tradition. And they don't get exposed to the idea that there are other reading traditions and that there are Quranic variants and that all sort of this whole system framework that I discussed. And it might be surprising to some people, but and unfortunately, actually, so I have heard some preachers that do say that there's only, one reading or one Quran or something like that. And if I were to be very generous, I would say that falls under the umbrella of like lies to children, if that makes sense. So lies to children.
He's
lies to children.
Those are Muslim scholars.
Wow.
Listen, bro, Jay.
He said what you just presented. What you just presented.
The sheikh, what he said, I don't know his full speech. What he say about those Quran? What does he mean? But I can guarantee you, and all Muslims know that there is one Quran and you cannot change it. Even if you try to change that, Jay, it's impossible because
listen to what your Muslim just said.
They learn Quran, brother. They learn that from childhood. They always learn Quran in school. Yes.
HC, we're not disputing that that's what you learned from Quran school. But what we're saying is, like what this Muslim scholar Haytham Siddiqui just said, that what you're learning are lies to children. The thing that you really believe that there's only one Quran and there's no variants, this is a lie to children. Now, we'll get into examples. Let's get into examples of that.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to show you printed versions of the Quran where they differ from each other. Okay?
This is new. This is impossible. Like I said before, you cannot do that, brother. You cannot do that. If you try to change the Quran, we all Muslims can agree. If maybe the Sheikh said that he's gonna be wrong and gonna have to face that, we're gonna face him and say, Sheikh, what you're saying, there are many Qurans. There is one Quran, brother. There is one Quran, and maybe in different, they're translated in different languages. All right, but there is one Quran. You cannot change the word. It's not like the Bible. Bible, you got the Old Testament, New, the King James version, all these versions, But and even the Bible is written in English, and therefore it was in Hebrew and Greek. But the real language of Jesus was Aramaic. So there is no Bible in Aramaic. And the guys who wrote the Bible lived 60 years after Jesus, right? John, Luke, and those guys. Yes, Jay. Let's go.
Let's focus.
Yeah, but I reply this argument. I tell you, brother, I'm a Muslim. I can tell you straight up, there is one Quran. They cannot change a word in it. If you change the word, we all know.
I'm going to show you different Qurans now. Are you okay? Okay.
You can try that, brother, but I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'm
So
telling you, brother.
okay, you can keep telling me that, but let's
There
give
is
you
one
let's give
Quran,
you
bro.
examples now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I want to go to chat. I want to open up to you right now. Can you read Arabic?
No, brother, I speak Arabic, but I don't read Arabic, brother. I'm just a regular Muslim guy. I believe in one God. He's all powerful, almighty. He created the heavens and the earth, you know. He made the day and the night. So that's who God is. He's something very
Okay.
powerful. You know, give me 1 minute. So you know, see, that's how we believe. Even people who don't believe in God, if they say sometimes,
HD,
yes,
HD. Look,
yeah, legit.
it was a simple question. If you speak Arabic, it's okay.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah, I
just
told him I speak, but I don't read, brother. I'm from Belgium, by the way. I was born
okay.
here, so
All
yeah,
right, no
we
worries.
don't.
No worries. No worries.
Okay.
Go ahead, bye.
All right. So I'm
You
gonna show you a
don't-
difference. I'm gonna show you a difference now. I'm gonna go to chapter Quran. You can open up your Quran, chapter 12. Okay. Go to
Yes.
chapter 12 of the Quran, Surah Yusuf, and verse 90. And I'm gonna show it on the screen here. Okay, I'm gonna show it on the screen here. All right. So chapter 12, verse 90. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me know when you have it. Let me know when you had it open, and we'll read it
I
together.
don't read Quran, brother, but you can make your point. I'm listening to you.
You don't have Quran?
But give me something. You know what? Give me. You said there are different Qurans, so give me one surah and that's got two meanings. You know, you say they're different. So bring that up. Bring this then the surah up that it's different from another
Okay.
surah. It's
Hold on.
impossible, bro. It's like music. We recognize it very fast.
Okay. So in this verse here, let's pull up an English translation too. Maybe Godlogic, you can pull up the English one. So 12 verse 90.
Yeah.
In this version here, this is the version that you probably have in your translation. And in whatever language you read it in Dutch or you read it in French, whatever translation you read it in. Chapter 12, verse 90. This word, there's a word here, a'innaka. So the brothers of Joseph are, you know the story of Joseph, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, when his brothers came to find out his position, his new position in Egypt, and who he is, they came to him, and it says that they came to him. And in this reading of the Quran, it says a'innaka. It says, "Are you Joseph? Are you sure? Are you really Joseph? Is that really you?
Yeah,
Are you really Joseph?" And then we go down, and we read other versions of the Quran, like you can see here. If you go to the version of Ibn Kathir, the reading of Ibn Kathir, Al-Bazi, it says innaka. So it goes from saying, "Are you really Joseph? Is that really you?" to now it's saying, "You are really Joseph. For sure, that's really Joseph." So one of them is expressing doubt.
Right.
It's
Right.
suspicion. It's saying,
Yes.
"Is that really him? Is that really
Yes.
you?" But the
So
other
let me
one is
explain
saying,
you. Let me
hold on.
explain you, brother Jay. So you mentioned that there are two meanings in that verse about the story of Jacob. Let me tell you something. There are many guys who know the Quran ulama, and as soon as if you read that verse and then there is another verse, they're gonna tell you exactly which is the real verse and which one is the corrupted verse. Very
Oh,
easy because they
you
know
think this
that,
is
brother.
corrupt?
You see,
Hold on.
it's not like in Saudi Arabia, they're going to read it in this verse, and then in Pakistan, they're going to read it in that verse. No,
Yes,
they know that if there is a false in Pakistan, they will recognize it. In Saudi Arabia, they will recognize it.
nice.
So there can never be two verses, brother. There's one mistake and one real in the end of the day.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm telling you, if it was possible,
I like how honest you're being, HD. So, but let's
yeah,
break down
brother.
what you said. Let me
Because I care about you guys. I care about real. I'm just a human being. You see, brother, I'm not.
Of course. Just give me 1 second because I want to make sure we unpack what you just said. Okay, so Jai, you want to unpack what he just said because it was really important what he just said.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. So basically, what you said was, no matter where you go to Pakistan, you go there, that they're going to be reciting the same exact Quran, and he said they'll be able to tell you. The scholars are going to be able to tell you which one is real and which one is fake. So you think that one of these versions that I'm reading, whether innaka or innaka, you think that one of those is the real one and one of those is fake. That's what you think.
Exactly.
But your scholars don't say that though. Your scholars say that these are all revealed from Allah.
No, brother. We have a chain. We have the Quran that is more than 1,000 years of old. We have those Quran, and they are still exactly the same like we're reading today. You see, brother. So they try
No,
to
they're not. They're not the
even
same.
if we throw the Quran away, brother, we can bring it back because they know that from memory, word for word, letter for letter, harf for harf, like they say. You see, brother,
No, no, no.
they will always bring the exact in the exact shape and form, everything they will bring it back because you cannot change it, brother. We know that from our heart. You can claim there are 40 Qurans and stuff, but that ain't gonna work. We will always tell you which one the Quran is exactly the real one. It's not like the Bible. In the
Okay,
Bible, you
okay,
can change
okay.
every year, but Quran, brother, no single letter.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah. Go ahead, bro.
You're not aware of what the scholars say. I played to you the scholars. I gave you their own voices, so you don't have to trust my word. Your
No, no, I
scholars are
heard
the
that,
one.
I heard that,
Listen,
but maybe that.
hold on. Let me talk. Let me talk. You're
Yeah.
the one saying that the scholars say something different. I'm giving you evidence of what the scholars say. I played their voices. Their voices. The scholars said that what you just said is just what they say to children. These are lies to children. These are not true. It's not true that
No,
there's only
those
one
are
version.
facts, bro. Those are facts. I'm studying religion, brother. Those are facts.
Relax, just relax.
Yeah, yeah,
The
I'm like,
scholars said that. I didn't say that. The scholars said that. So these scholars, the ulama that you're talking about, are saying these points that I'm making and Godlogic is making.
maybe, but he gonna have to take responsibility if that is really what he say and he mean. Then we go have. I don't think he's gonna do it. If he's real Muslim, real scholar, he knows that
Show him
the
again,
Quran. You cannot change
All
the
right,
letter, bro. You know
let me
that.
show you again. Let me show you again.
I heard him. I heard him.
Yeah, well, let's play it for the people in the back. Maybe they didn't hear him. Let's play it one time for the people in the back. Hold on, let me pull it
Yeah,
up.
but it's very short. It's out of context. We don't know the whole.
It's not out
meaning.
of context, brother. It's the whole discussion, and that's their whole thing on it, man. Look, listen
Yeah.
to them. Look, listen.
Listen again. Listen to this.
carefully.
Listen carefully.
Children. Many people, maybe most, I don't know, many Muslims grow up not knowing anything outside of the Hafs tradition. And they don't get exposed to the idea that there are other reading traditions and that there are Quranic variants and that all sort of this whole system framework that I discussed. And it might be surprising to some people, but and unfortunately, actually, so I have heard some preachers that do say that there's only, one reading or one Quran or something like that. And if I were to be very generous, I would say that falls under the umbrella of like lies to children, if that makes sense. So lies to children.
Bro, that's him saying that. We didn't say that.
Yeah, but he said it's lies to children.
Yeah.
We don't know the full conversation where it went, bro.
HD, you heard him say. You heard him say the idea that there's only one version of the Quran. He's talking about that idea. That's what you believe.
Yeah, he said it. He says something
That's
like
what
this.
you believe, right?
But the guy is wrong. We almost can prove that, bro. You see, we almost want to debate the guy. There is impossible. Like I said, we have many old Qurans. You can look it up. You can search it.
Look, man, you look like a nice guy. We're trying to you said some nice words to Godlogic when you came in, and we appreciate that. But you have to be honest. You have to be honest. Listen to what the scholar said. Listen to what the scholar said. You said go to the ulama, the scholars. That's who we went to, and that's what they say. So the scholars are the ones who are saying this. Again, that's not a Christian. That's a Muslim.
The guy is not a scholar. He's just I don't know.
He is a scholar.
I don't know who it is. I never see that guy before.
Okay, who's a scholar that you know? Who's the scholar that you know?
Mufti Menk, for example.
Dude, Mufti Menk, bro. All right. So if I can show you Mufti Menk talking about this topic, will you say it's true?
If Mufti Menk says there are more than one Quran and different words, different meanings, they're not the same. It will be a shock for every Muslim in this world, even for me, for all the Islam. It will be a shock for Sheikh Uthman. Godlogic, no Sheikh Uthman, So it will be shock for him as well. It will be shock for me. It will be shock for all of us Muslims. So yeah, if there are more than, like I said, we know we have. It's narrated from so many years, the same Quran like we're all practicing today. So if they try to bring up one letter, they change that. We know that because we sing it, and if we sing it, we can hear that something is not right. So you see, bro. So we can. It's too hard to fake the Quran, brother. You can
All right.
make the claims and in this and that, but the reality is this.
Let's go to the basic. Let's go to the basics then. So,
But Jay, can I ask you
hold
one
on.
question, please?
HG, wait.
Uh,
Let's go to the basics. You mentioned Al-Fatiha. Are you Moroccan by any chance?
yes, that's
Okay,
right.
so good. So can you? Okay, you said you don't read Arabic, but I'll pull it
I
up on
don't
the
read
screen.
Arabic,
I'll
sorry,
show
bro.
it on the screen. I'll put it up on the screen, and then we can discuss it together. So we're gonna go over the Quran, chapter 1, verse 4, and I'm gonna show you how they say it in Morocco, and then how they say it in other parts of the Muslim world. Okay?
We say the same, bro.
No, you don't say it the same. You don't say it the
Exactly
same.
the same, bro.
No, you don't say it the same.
You do. Do you want me to recite Surah Al-Fatiha? We all
Yeah.
recite the same. Huh?
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me present the screen. So hold on. All right. So do you know the difference between Malik and Malik?
Yeah, Malik can mean God, king. Excuse me,
Okay.
king.
Okay. So no. So how you recite the Quran in Morocco, maybe you don't have this tradition because you said you didn't grow up there, but in Morocco, how they recite this verse, they say Malik Yawmiddin.
That's right. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Now the other Muslims say Malik Yawmiddin.
It's wait. Like I would say, Malik Yawmiddin.
Okay.
Just like how
Yes.
we say.
Okay.
It's too low of a bounty, bro. It's too low.
No. This is an
Yeah.
important point. This is an important
Yeah.
point because
Can you
these are
repeat
two
that?
different words. These are two
Yeah.
different words.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah. Malik Yawmiddin
Yes.
and Malik Yawmiddin.
This is exactly the same.
No, it's not the same.
Repeat
Listen,
yourself.
Maliki
Yes.
and Malik.
We say Maliki.
No.
We say Maliki Yawmiddin. Bismillah. Maliki
This is
Maliki. Yeah, we say Maliki. Yeah. Yes.
okay. This is part of the problem because if you knew like your own tradition as a Moroccan and
Yeah, but it's a little bit of
you
accent,
read the
brother.
Warsh, in Morocco, you guys read the Warsh version of the Quran, and you don't say the same exact words as someone else would say, let's say in Egypt or in Syria. You guys have different Qurans. Look at the screen. These are all different Qurans on this bookshelf. All different Qurans in
But
Arabic.
it's not possible. This is on this is who the guy who claimed that is not right because he claims something that there is not a strong point or argument or something.
I'm not sure what else we can show you. We show you the
Those are
Quran.
books of hadith,
Show you
bro.
the
You know.
Quran.
Hey, Jai, let me ask him a question really quick. So HD. So going back to 1290, right?
Yes.
The first one that Jai showed you, where it says, where they're asking, is it indeed? Are you indeed Joseph? Versus the other reading that says, you are indeed Joseph. Right. So
Right.
those
Yeah.
are two differences,
Yeah.
right?
For example,
My question is,
like I said, that's
HD,
exactly.
HD,
Yeah.
HD,
Yes.
this is my
Yes.
question. Which one is correct?
Like I said, there is exactly if you claim that there are two meanings in two different Quran, I can guarantee you there is one fake Quran and one real Quran. If that is
Yes,
the case, what you
that's what
bring
I'm
up in your part,
asking. HD, that's
because
what I'm asking. Which one is the real one?
bro, I don't know the Quran from my head. I don't know the Quran, but I can tell you that there is one Quran gonna be real and the other one gonna be it's gonna be fake
Okay,
Quran. Then.
here's my question with this, HD, because I understand what you're saying. There's going to be a real one. There's going to be a fake one. There's only
Yes,
one
this
real one.
best,
I
but
got
you
you.
cannot change the letter. If you change the letter
Here-
in the recitation, we know that.
Then it's changed. I got you. So here's my question to you, HD. How do you know then? How do you know that you're reading the real Quran and not the fake one?
Like I said, we learn that from child's of in school. Those
Yeah,
kids, they learn that, and they
yeah,
will definitely
HD,
tell you which one is right, which one is wrong, bro. You see,
but
you
HD,
cannot fool them. Maybe you can fool them,
HD,
like that's what. Yes,
HD,
yes,
HD,
yeah.
listen. The kids that grow up in Morocco or other places are learning the Quran differently than you. That's the point. They're growing up thinking that their Quran is the real one when you grow up in Quran school thinking that your Quran is the real one. So
No, no, no.
how do you determine which one is the right one?
Bro, I will tell you which one is the right one. Okay, I will tell
Okay.
you which one is the right one. If I go, example, I go to speaker's corner, right, and I'm gonna start there reciting Surah Al-Fatiha. I'm gonna start recite it there on the park. We're gonna all recite it the same. If the other guys they know much more surahs, they're gonna all recite it the same. If one guy misquote one word, he will be corrected on it. You know, they will tell him he made a mistake and he will make the harf because sometimes it happen that some kid have to correct the iman or something for one letter and they say okay you got it right because we know it from they know it from their heart all the Quran, bro. So
Okay.
there is no different Qurans of I'm gonna say this surah he gonna say something else from the same surah. You know
Okay.
it's impossible.
All right. Well, hey,
But,
HD,
but
Do you mind if I jump
yeah,
in?
thank,
yeah.
thank you for sharing, bro. We're gonna get some more Muslim opinions up here to see what they think. I appreciate you
Before
coming
he
up, man.
leaves.
You were respectful. I appreciate. Oh, Paul, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, before he leaves, if you don't mind, HD, do you mind opening Surah Al-Zaghraf, verse 19, please?
Oh, you think okay? Maybe
Well,
maybe Paul has the magic touch, Josh.
Okay.
maybe, I don't know. Actually, no, it's Salam al-Masih to all of you good
Salam
brothers.
alaikum.
But I do think that he's
I can hear you guys.
ill-informed.
I can hear you. A lot of strange noises.
Okay, can you hear me? Surah Al-Zaghraf,
A
ayah.
little bit, guys. Can hear you level. A lot of strange noises, guys.
I'm sorry.
What
Am I
number
audible,
chapter?
guys?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine. HD, can you not hear us?
Yeah, but Godlogic.
I don't think
Just
he
to
can.
be honest, and Jay, to be honest, I would like to have another time a debate with you guys, and I would like to debate on Christianity itself, the fundamentals of it, how
I
Jesus
Yeah,
is
but before
God
you
and stuff,
go,
and
can
the
we
Trinity.
just get this through, please?
Yeah,
Surah
what
Al-Zaghraf
chapter number is that,
15.
Paul? Say
Okay,
Is
again.
that
guys.
43?
Okay,
I think it's
43.
43.
I will leave you guys. I will have great days, guys, and
He
yeah, it
can't
was nice to talk with you. And to be honest, and like I said, I wish to have another time a debate with you guys to
hear.
debate on Jesus, who
Okay.
he really was. So we need
I
to
don't
know
know if
because
he's
there's the
running or.
main difference in our
Thanks,
Abrahamic
HD.
religion. Guys.
Take care, brother. All right. Yeah, Paul, I don't think he could. He was